Frank here with GUNFORMZ, taking a look at a Vault 730 case. If you're not familiar with the Vaults, it's a more affordable line Pelican's making, and they're cheaper than your regular Pelican cases, but just like I said, they are affordable, or more so than the Pelicans. So if you're just throwing it in the back of your truck, trying to keep your glass and your gun protected, they definitely fit that bill. And what I like about them from the foam perspective is they're a little deeper. They're about an inch deeper, and they're about an inch wider, which gives us a lot more latitude to do a lot of things in this case. And the 730 and the 700, well, and as the V800 as well. And we're going to be doing a lot more in this. And this is their medium rifle, and then the short one, which is the 700. But again, this is the Vault 730. It comes with a flat lid foam, and we're doing a convoluted foam for it. I just like it better than the flat, for the reason that the convoluted portion of the lid foam actually will come down into the case and trap things and keep them from moving around if they should for some reason. Our inserts for this case do not come with the lid foam. We do have it, but it doesn't come with lid foam. So what I'm going to highlight today is our Ruger Precision Rifle insert for this case. The Ruger Precision Rifle comes with 3 layers of 1.15 inch, and a base layer of 0.58. And each of these 3 layers are your cut layers. We've set it up to where there's a lot of guys out there that don't like the scope to hinge. They want the scope to handle. That is your prerogative. And this insert, you can actually just flip it 180 to achieve that. So I'm just going to kind of set this thing up on camera here while I'm messing around with it. So you just start at the bottom layer, start pulling out the plugs. We do have a spare barrel cut in this set. And for those that, not everybody's running multiple barrels or doing that kind of thing, but if you don't need it, you can actually just glue this piece in and then salvage that space. Like, for instance, you may want to just cut this off, glue this down, and would give yourself a storage all the way up for whatever. But that's how you can recoup that space if you're not running a spare barrel. Now the bottom layer and then this layer and the top have some plugs here for risers on the stock, if they're spun all the way out, or just any different configurations. There's actually plugs to remove even more of this stock cut. With this, we just did the Accuracy International AT with this same configuration and barrel setup. You can actually take a little bit of this foam that you've plucked out, make yourself some buffers, and you could put 2 barrels in this cut. So essentially that's a barrel in the gun cut, and then I believe you could get 2 more barrels in that. There you go, that's the cut for the Ruger Precision Rifle. This will take the small frame and the large frame gun, so the 300 and 338. We have a couple of cuts right here that are just 80% cuts, in case you wanted to take this whole thing out here for a spotting scope. And there's a lot of generous cuts here for accessories. Like I said, if you don't like it the way we have it, you can just flip this thing around. And then, like with all of our other ones, you just get it set up the way you want it, make sure everything's right, and then we recommend using high strength Super 90 3M spray glue to attach these pieces. And I would recommend leaving in some stuff like that just to keep it all aligned, and then putting something on top of it, closing it up, like a piece of plywood, 3/4 inch or whatever fills the space. Close it up till the next day, and then you got a glued up package here that works real well.